My name is Helium Lemon 15, and you're watching another episode of Jackrabbit 2. Today is I almost said October. Maybe it's wishful thinking. August the 30th. It's 12 noon, and this is the final level. This is it, y'all. The end game. The D-Ween, y'all. Except it's not the D-Ween. Oh man, I love those bones. Those bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem bones. Okay, I'll stop. Also, oh, a lot of gas. Look at, I don't know, the lava mode 7 effect, except it's not mode 7, and except it's gone. And I think I just love saying mode 7 because it makes me sound like a nerd. And I am a nerd, but I don't know, I guess, like, you don't want to use your nerdness as, like, social credit because that doesn't work. Except sometimes it does. And then, I don't know, I still don't have a girlfriend, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Anyway, this is an amazing song. This song and this level is called Jazz Be Damned, although in the music files it's just saved as Dang, which I always thought was funny. And it's got these incredible, like, dragon mouth things in the background. I don't even know what's going on in the background, but it looks cool as hell. Get it? Because we're in hell. And anyway. Really? The Metroid ice pellet thing? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it's not ice. It's just like a little gel pellet. Like how the bats come back from level 1. It's a nice way to bookend. Yeah. I love how this level's just got so many just like steep platforms up and down, and you go down a ramp, and then you go through another ramp, and I don't know. Designing a non-linear platformer must be hard, so there is actually... Oh, look at these phallic-shaped... Anyway. Yeah, this level, this game actually... Well, one, it has secret levels, and I will play those if enough people want me to, or if I feel like there's some kind of closure missing if I don't. And it also has a level editor studio, so you could make your own levels, and that gets pretty crazy, I would imagine. Bad Pitt. Just Bad Pitt. Wow. Okay, now. Yeah. Hot dogs in hell. So, yeah. I have been watching BoJack Horseman on Netflix, and it happens to be my friend's favorite show, but he's just like warning me that it gets really depressing, but like, he's also saying like, I really like rewatching the show over and over. So I'm like, what does that say about you? That you really like rewatching the show? I don't know. Ooh, I got a piece of grape stem in my teeth. My parents and I need to finish watching Ted Lasso, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm just talking about TV shows. It's so boring. I don't know, I kind of wanted to get into more animated shows. For whatever reason, just because it's fun to look at. I don't know why. I guess it's just different. Some people like stuff that's more realistic, and I like that, and I also like stuff that's not realistic. Because, I don't know, I like picture books, I like different art styles. I like this, I like, you know, the cartoony art style of games like this. And I'd play pretty much any game that looked like this, except if it was a MMO or a roguelite or a strategy, because I don't really get those kinds of games. I get them. I mean, I guess I should at least try more strategy games so that I could give them a fair chance. But yeah, my friend just keeps warning me. He's like, I'm warning you, the show gets pretty depressing. It will mess you up. And I'm like, ugh. Okay, well, I have plenty of chances to back out because I'm still on season 1 and there are 6 seasons, so I don't know. But it's just sometimes we need to deal with the fact that, you know, life is hard, and I don't know. I don't know if I have too much of a depressing outlook on life, because sometimes I really envy my friends who are a lot more optimistic, and I don't know. I do not want those time bomb weapons, thank you very much. Yeah, it's good to have friends. I had a sort of a house party. We just decided we were gonna get snacks and listen to a bunch of music together, and it was really fun. And I just feel like those are some of my best friends, and I kind of feel like good. Feel like if I can hold on to people who are really like my best friends, you know, for as long as possible, because sometimes it's not possible to hold on to these things for forever, but you know, it's good to hold on to your friends for as long as you can, and if they're, you know, really close friends, then it helps you. It's good to have. I can still have like bouts of depression when I'm by myself again, and that's just something I need to acknowledge. And also just tell myself that, you know, it's not as bad as you always think it is when you're, you know, sitting at home by yourself and, oh, this jump is tricky. You have to swing up to that platform, which can be a little tricky. Oh, this guy's about to try and bomb me while I'm mid-swing. I don't like that guy. As far as like video games that I'm like looking forward to coming out, I really don't know, because I guess I haven't really. I love this section where the crows and the lizards just ambush you, and by love I don't mean love. And these lizards are really gonna follow me to the final boss and make me die on the final boss. So yeah, this is the final boss, everybody. Meet Devon Shell. He's a frequenter of DeviantArt. Oh, that was bad. It sounds like a gas company. Devon Shell, Exxon, BP, Mobil, what is it, Sunoco? Not Sudoku, but Sunoco. Is that a gas station? Anyway, I don't know. Texaco, wait, is Texaco a restaurant or a gas station, or both? BP, is BP still called that? I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be watching this final boss for a while. Maybe I shouldn't have recorded at 12 noon. I don't know. Toasted, really? So you know the trick for this final boss? Just like save at the beginning of fight and keep reloading the save. I don't like trying to do this fight with a flamethrower, as I already said, because for a fight where he's running back and forth and he shoots you whenever he gets close, you want to have a long distance weapon, and the flamethrower goes out like a foot in front of your face, so it's like, yeah, no thanks. I get maybe it's like more powerful, because like with this, like I really had to like, oh, and there's like a weird glitch where like his health goes way down whenever you butt stomp him. And then when you go back to shooting him normally, his health bar returns to the place where it was. I'm like, what? So if I just continuously butt stomp him, will the fight be over quicker? But it's like, I don't know, I think it's just like a weird oversight they made with his health bar calculation. Which I don't know. Wish I knew about being a game developer and how to program health bars. Maybe that's what I really should be doing with my life. It should be a game developer, because I know enough about video games, and I don't know. Anyway, I haven't been following Nintendo that much. Here you can get if you save and load the save from the beginning of the fight, you can get a glitch where the actually much more epic level music continues playing instead of the boss music, which is just like the normal boss music and is a little bit plain Jane after hearing it like 7 times. Not 7, like 4. Yeah, I don't know what Nintendo's up to these days. Like, I know they're making remakes of my best friend's favorite gen of Pokemon, which is like, what, Gen 3 or 4? I think it's Gen 4. I am really not a big Pokemon person, but I understand why people like it. I just never became a big Pokemon person myself. I'm a big, Zelda person, as you know, but like, I really want them to return to doing something more traditional, like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, or hell, even Wind Waker. But like, people are saying, oh, they won't because they did Breath of the Wild and now they can't go back. It's like, shut up. Are you telling them that they can't go back? I mean, they're doing like a lot of great games that take a page from the classics and just update them and make them really good. Like Mario Odyssey is basically the spiritual successor to like Mario 64 and Galaxy, just like mashed up and, improved upon. Oh, whoa, the music got louder all of a sudden. And I don't know, I think people who really love the classic games, they love Odyssey. I don't know why I suddenly turned my back on Breath of the Wild. I mean, I really like Breath of the Wild, I enjoyed playing it, but it's like, I don't know, something's just missing. I mean, the game just goes on for forever and ever. And that's my fault for deciding not to beat the final Ganon until after I collected enough shrines or Korok seeds, or I don't even know. So this dragon version of Devon Shell, it follows you around the stage and breathes fire at you, and you kind of have to lead it here and lead it there and lead it into a place where you can shoot it, and you just kind of have to get the rhythm of it. And I actually I felt the most confident about this boss when I could hear it, because it's just the kind of thing where he with his wings, he goes flap, flap, and then does the fire breathing thing. It's just how would I describe that sound? It's like a it doesn't even sound like he's breathing fire, it sounds like more like an explosion. It sounds like a cave blowing open. Except the sound effect doesn't even... I guess he does 3 flaps of his wings, but now that I'm actually listening to it, the sound effect keeps cutting in and out. But, it's just kind of the thing that you get the rhythm for, and I noticed that I was actually doing really well, and I only had 1 hit left, so this was just straight up 2 minutes of me being clutch. And it was kind of amazing because just running as fast as I can to the edge to one side of the arena and then the other, it felt super clutch to me. And yeah, it was just kind of a nice experience where I was just I felt totally focused on the game, even if a bit stressed out, but it got the adrenaline going, so it was pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, back to new games being able to revamp classic games, Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass is a wonderful tribute to Earthbound. I mean, Earthbound has all these quirks. It hasn't aged well because it has all this BS that was, acceptable in 1994, but trying to play it these days would be this game has all these things that make it too hard. It's a game like Shovel Knight or Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass or any of these games. That just it's hard because you have to be good at the game, not because it throws all this BS at you. The mechanics are actually fair. So it's a whole thing. People have been talking about it, I feel ever since Shovel Knight came out, so... What the heck? Ah, no, this is not over. Jazz, stop talking. Stop talking over the final boss. Alright, and here's the end cutscene. He runs for his life, but he goes into the tower. I'm gonna be in my tower. Oh wait, I'm gonna shoot your tower and get you electrocuted. You mean these Chaos Emeralds? And he pulls a Gruntilda. That's just what it is. Oh, and we're doing the Star Wars thing.
Oh, thank you.
Auga, auga. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that is a pretty awesome end cutscene for it. Whoa, we're doing some crazy Mode 7 stuff. Again, me saying Mode 7 without knowing. Why the heck did I put Gordon? Anyway, that is the end of a wonderful game. I just like playing old games, I guess. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like playing old games, and like, this was the end of Jazz Jackrabbit 2, which is a game that means a lot to me because the soundtrack really kicks ass, and I don't know. Here's the credits and stuff, and Alexander Brannon wrote the music and stuff, and get ready for a song that's a bop. It really goes hard. So get this game on bestoldgames.net. I think that's what the website is. And it's free and stuff. Yes, this is my favorite part of the song. Okay, yes, I really hope you enjoyed watching me play this game and I talk about absolutely nothing. And we killed some turtles and some bats and some little devils holding pitchforks and some lizards that went bup, bup, doo, dup, and some like Ren and Stimpy type things, Pinky and the Brain type things. Oh, whoa, no. This is my favorite part of the song. It's over all too soon. Anyway, please take care and have a peaceful day.